Spooky doorway.
Pardon? That's a little loud. How do I unload
A
it?
little bit.
How do I, holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Is that better?
Seems like it.
Oh, I accidentally clicked to start. Okay, I'm Kiki. He's Cupcake. This is Darkside Detective.
There are 2 case files. The rest are classified. Twin Lakes Police System. Damn.
No, this is still really fucking loud.
Yeah.
Can you read that?
Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Would you like to start the investigation? Also known as Home Alone. There you are, audio settings, top.
Oh, thank God.
I think that's probably perfect. You go halfway on sound effects until we know how loud it's going to be.
Buggery fuck.
The music was at like 90%, and it was still way too loud. You took it to like 10, and it's reasonable.
Okay.
Why is there an option for police corruption?
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on.
We might want to... No, okay.
It's already on. I'm gonna assume that's how you play the game.
I'm terrified to know what police corruption does.
Still on.
Still on. This is going nowhere. You should give up on this. It's a joke! You don't learn, do you? That was funny. Okay. Alright, you got me. You got me.
Malice in Wonderland.
The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details.
Start investigation. Malice in Wonderland.
Whoa! You got it?
Yep.
All right.
I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that.
Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in.
I guess this place has me spooked out a little.
So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details.
7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the place. Seems to be kind of a spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective.
Great. Let's get started.
Let me just check for all the things. Oh, I can save here. Okay.
Our trusty squad car.
I'm being yelled at by a cat. I like that you call it the Popomoto. He calls it the Popomoto. After you, detective, you know whenever you're standing in the rain, it stops being fun for you. But I like the rain.
So atmospheric.
Come here, ghost.
You want me to do him?
Yeah, sure.
Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet?
That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate.
I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Nice schooner.
You dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat.
A schooner is a scaleboat, Dooley. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my child.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow! What a beautiful human being. So, how can I help you, Detective? I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I'll leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? Classy stuff.
Ah, Bells. Fun memory.
What?
I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What?
I've taken up enough of your time. I have nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me alone.
We have matches. Okay, upstairs and hallway.
Oh, interesting. Dooley's with you at all times, huh?
Oh, we just came from the living room. Okay. Oh!
A blacklight ball. May as well take it.
Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night.
A good night is finding this kid. You received the blacklight bulb. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year.
We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, Detective.
Daughter's bedroom, the attic, flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Must be the nanny. Oh, it's Mrs. Jones! Fantastic.
My baby's gone! She's just disappeared, my baby! You have to find her! Find her! That was helpful.
Wow, I didn't even get a chance to say anything. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Yet you'd still choose the bear over the man.
Always.
I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks.
This is no time for art, Detective.
Blacklight, this looks useful. Ah, a drawing of our suspect.
Really? I'll put it on an APB.
No, Dewey, don't do that.
Hey look, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Okay, this room was helpful.
One of those isn't a leg. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, sir. Jones, Detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it.
Is now really the best time?
It's always a good time for grammar.
Anyway, answer the question.
Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. A very innocent nanny, yes.
Do you have keys for the various rooms?
I'm a nanny, not the maid.
Right, but do you?
Yes.
May I have the key to the study then?
Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway.
We're done here, for now.
I'll get back to work and nothing else.
She seems like a sweet kid.
For a square. Don't worry, we'll find her, Detective.
Hard to believe this is the same one we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard.
A waterbed, very fancy.
Looks like something has been kicked under here.
No, it doesn't.
It's a peculiar pattern for the Occult for Dummies book. Alice and her mom look quite happy here.
Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited.
You would know, Officer Dooley. Oh. Okay. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Just a bunch of forgotten memories.
A
blacklight bulb for blacklighting things.
How do I use items? Oh.
Like that? I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame.
Oh! What the hell?
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
No, I meant...
Zal's paint. That's a rookie mistake.
Okay.
Pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would have happened if I redrew it.
Oh.
Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols.
Oh, fuck.
So, first one's right, second one's right, third one's right, fourth one's right, fifth one's right, sixth one's right, seventh is right, eighth is right, ninth is right. So now you need him, yep, and then the square. Yeah, that one. Yep. Got that. Yep, you got it. That should be it. Great.
Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. I'm gonna say?
Not a bad idea. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. So we have to go to the study to find a light. We know where we're going. So back downstairs. Ouch!
I poked him.
Check the study. Locked, I wonder if... And hey, presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Esquire, he's a lawyer. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. You received the lantern! Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash.
Whoa! Whoa, hang on.
Yeah, no problem.
You dum-dum. I'm back.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I had to pull out my tower and unplug it from the back.
Yeesh.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, you can hear me again. Hopefully, it will maintain it. Okay, we're going back to the attic, which was
Living room. Yep.
Upstairs.
Up the stairs. Through the ceiling. An old oil lantern seems to have some fuel left in it. Matches to the lantern. Or that. Probably light this thing, just in case. Lit lantern. Okay, Dilly, let's do this.
No offense, Detective, but I'm not going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here. Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
You here to take me home?
Yup.
Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Not so fast, Detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here, so I'm just going to trap you here. Hang on, it's really loud again. Sorry about that.
No problem. At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, them getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'll be if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
Oh, God.
What would you like to say, Mr. Detective?
I guess even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Right? So, I don't know. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the TLPD?
Sadly, fair. So what is this, an inheritance scheme?
You have to admit, it's fairly perfect crime.
It is, actually. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for.
Good point. I'll have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here. No funny business. Funny business?
Right. I agree. Have a taste of your own medicine.
No!
Well, that's a problem solved, isn't it? Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic?
The dark side, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes.
Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker.
Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash.
I said it was a shame, jeez.
Dooley. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from, anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed.